Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver Super Supreme Nuzlocke Edition, starring me, the Pixel Doctor with the Graveler.
I am Fexic with the Lapras.
And I am Deadlock with a very happy Jim.
And here's the montage to show how he got that Lapras, along with everything else that's happened in between. Did you like that montage? Was that good?
I always like the montage.
Alright, so... Alright, my goal...
Yes, so Lapras should be the last thing that will be grabbed off screen. Everything else should be done in a recording.
Yeah, my goal... Well, hopefully I can get a Pineco with this tree in Route 43.
Okay, I am on Route 38. Let us see what do.
Perfect.
I also
Pineco.
took care of that bug catching contest off screen. It did not go well for me.
Oh, yeah, what'd you end up getting?
Nothing, because it got crit and died.
Oh. Well...
Well, what would it have been?
It would have been a Paris, so it's not the biggest loss.
You and the Parises, man.
Alright, well, it's a Meowth on Route 38.
Pineco, please don't.
What do
I have my Graveler
do
out in front.
about a Doduo?
I have my Graveler out in front, and I'm trying to get this Pineco, but I really can't hit it at all.
Meowth should be able to tank
I
a...
think it's probably got to be a
rock
very
thrower.
difficult one to train.
Well, that's why, thankfully, after I get the Red Gyarados scale, I'm going to go get the EXP share taken care of right away.
Well, Meowth cannot tank a rock throw if it's a crit. Fuck me.
Did you
Well,
immediately
that's
lose
another
a
one to
Pokemon?
the graveyard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did that one immediately die?
Yep.
What a way to start the episode.
Son of a bitch.
And our recording session, too.
Alright.
Well,
This is
time to kill a bunch of birds.
It truly is a nice time of year. It is just started getting warmer out today, so clearly this is looking good.
Why does this one punk have so many Doduos?
He likes birds. Alright, got
Don't
the
ask
He's a
Pineco.
bird keeper, but like, why Doduo specifically?
That
Because
actually-
did you learn nothing from Fire Red? It's the best bird.
I mean, unless you're counting legendary, but
We don't.
some of us do.
That's great. You can be wrong.
How is that wrong? They're birds.
Are you going to use it in a Nuzlocke?
Not a Nuzlocke, but that doesn't mean they
Doesn't
don't count as
doesn't
birds.
exist-
You said
does
the
not
region.
exist.
You said the region. You didn't say in a Nuzlocke.
I mean, if I'm
I
being,
didn't say anything
if I'm
about
being
region.
frank,
I
if we're
said-
going to be counting them, then we're essentially also counting Ho and Lugia.
No, true, because
Like,
they're also
I didn't-
here.
I didn't say anything about region. You're putting words in my mouth. All I said was he's played Fire Red. Doduo is best bird.
Alright, so I got my Route 43 encounter. I got my Umbreon. I got very unlucky that he was one level past Learning Pursuit, and I over-leveled a bit, so I'm trying to just run past all the trainers here.
That is why my Eevee is still level 5.
Oh, the Red Gyarados is just there. Let's see. And Lake of Rage is its own place, right? Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Get this
You know,
done. out of the way.
I'm in the opposite direction.
Oh, you're going towards Olivine?
Yeah.
At least our paths diverged a little bit so that people have different things to look at.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with Chuck first, and then I'll head over to Price.
I'm making my way over that way. Was there anything in actually the farm?
So, am I able to catch the red Gyarados because it was my first encounter on the Lake of Rage? Does this count as my encounter?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it's a Gyarados. The fact that it's shiny and a staged encounter has nothing to do with it.
Just making sure. I might as well catch it.
Yeah, you're good.
Plus, in terms of shinies, this is one of the more pleasing ones to look at.
Absolutely.
It's a good color of red that they chose to use.
That's one thing that always annoyed me with certain shinies, how like their shiny form compared to the normal one is like just one shade, but is largely the same color, like Pikachu.
Or Garchomp.
At least Garchomp had the luxury of the Mega changing it up.
Yeah, it did, but still. I get what you're saying, though, and I agree.
Yeah, like Pikachu's, Dugong's is a really bad one. I think the only time shiny Dugong actually looked nice was in Battle Revolution, where it was black instead of just the...
And you said this, and I've looked it up several times, and it could not find it. It does not exist, as far as I know.
I promise you, the one... It was Battle Revolution, or it might have been Coliseum. There was one of the 3D games where shiny Dugong was black.
I can guarantee you it wasn't Coliseum. Because I remember we used the Dugong on my team, and I forget why I did it, but I had to hack the game for some reason. I think because it crashed on me or something.
Then it was because I had I did a lot of shiny hunting / collecting through several different means when I owned Platinum. I'm fairly certain it was Battle Revolution where shiny Dugong was like dark gray, black, as opposed to the creamy off-white that it is normally.
I'm gonna have to play Battle Revolution soon just to see what you're talking about.
See, I had to import it in from my Platinum game, so shiny Dugong I don't think exists in the rental teams that you're given.
Well, I'm going to figure out some sort of...
I'm trying to look for any information on this, and I cannot find it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't find it either.
I mean, I saw it in passing and thought, oh, that's cool, but I don't actually use Dugong. Like, who the fuck does that?
I think we were actually having this discussion earlier, like what would we rather use when it came to some water types. It was like, would we rather use this over like a Fion? It's like yes.
Oh yeah,
yes.
because we were talking about, and then Love Disc. No.
Yeah, like Dugong. Excuse me. Dugong doesn't even crack my top 10
In water or just
top
in
10
general?
in best or worst.
in water. In ones that I would actually use. Like I could probably just in this game alone think of 10 water types that I would rather have instead of Dugong.
Jesus, this Gyarados putting me through the ringer.
Oh, you're
Incidentally,
actually
Gyarados
fighting
is
the
one of them.
Gyarados.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say incidentally, Gyarados is one of them.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna try catching that red Gyarados. I feel like trying to catch that is going to be a liability.
Well, between it being Intimidate and it having Dragon Rage, it's been a little difficult. Even just to get
oh god.
Yeah,
But
even
think
just
about
getting
it.
damage on it has
It's
not been easy.
It's got Intimidate. It's part flying. Like it's probably one of the best answers for Chuck's gym, and you don't want to at least try for it.
I'd rather try for a Magikarp and raise it to a Gyarados than risk trying to catch the Gyarados.
See, that's that same low risk, low reward that kept you from going after Lapras in the end.
He didn't even go after the Lapras yet.
I know, because he was afraid that he was going to lose stuff to it.
Like, there's not even a point for me going after it if I'm like fine with other water types.
Yeah. And if anything, he's saving it for later if he needs it.
Yes.
Nah, I don't believe that.
What? You don't believe I don't want to use Lapras?
I think
I believe you don't want to use Lapras. I just believe it's for all the wrong reasons.
He's just trying to gaslight you, Dilek. Don't let him do it.
I'm not gonna let him do it. He's gonna fail spectacularly.
See, gaslighting is one of those things that has fallen into the same school as irony, where a lot of people don't know what it originally means.
I have caught
It
Gyarados.
means making you like misremember things. Like you. I'm trying to. How do I put this in words? Like
I-
that's the whole point of it, though. Is like you remember things wrongly or something.
No,
Or at
that's
least
no,
you're
that's
No, they're
no,
trying to make you think you remember things wrong. Is what I mean.
it's using psychological and emotional manipulation to make you feel a certain way or do something.
Yeah.
I'm not psychologically or emotionally doing anything. I'm just saying this is why you told, like, because you told us that's why you weren't going for Lapras, is because you didn't want to lose any Mons trying to get it.
I said that was one of the reasons. The other was like I'd rather have like something like say Tentacruel instead for this game.
Tentacruel's another one of the top 10.
I do like Tentacruel.
Tentacruel's a good Pokemon. It is just like the Zubat of the seas.
I caught the red Gyarados, by the way.
Nice.
Actually,
Wait a minute, is there any
relative
Pokemon
ease.
I can get in Olivine?
What?
Pokemon can I get in Olivine?
In Olivine? I don't know what encounters are there.
Whatever you can get fishing with up to a good rod, because you get the good rod in Olivine.
Hi, Lance.
Oh, good rod.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's see. The fishing guru's house. I might as well grab the fishing rod here in case I want it. So at this point, I have plenty of water types. Well, I have 2 water types I'm fine with using.
I think I'd rather fish here. I think. What do I have on Rock 40? Yeah, 40's better off for me.
Alright, let's go get us.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my Olivine grab just in case I'm up shit creek when we get to Kanto and I want Steelix.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Well, that's true. I might do the same just to hold off, just in case. Because if I have my Fortress, I want to have switch-ins in case I need to do some healing. That's the main reason I want Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it can also set up Stealth Rocks, which is just helpful, because yeah, it's not going to do anything about that.
I mean, I'm never going to deny that Fortress is just a good Pokemon.
I mean, Gen 2 came out swinging with the Steel types, let's be real. Fortress, Scizor, Steelix, and Skarmory.
Okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure.
You remember there?
Tentacruel out of the gate.
I mean, that is a thing that can happen.
Hopefully it's not another Doug Trio situation for you.
What is this?
I hope not. Well, so far, Jim is eating the hits. I'm
okay, so
tempted
this
to
is
just
new
confusion this thing, because this thing has a lot of special defense.
Yeah,
okay, new route.
Jim, listen, Jim knows how to handle things, okay? He can't take hits very well, but he can definitely dish them out when he wants to.
He took the acid very well.
Well,
I already have you.
Haha, I already have my counter here.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm using confusion. This thing is eating confusion. I'm not even sure if I would mind a crit at this point.
No,
Whenever
you're
I think
fine.
of Tentacruel, I always think of the anime and the episode of the giant Tentacruel just destroying the city.
Oh, here's a
And
question.
it's
Can I
a
catch
Meowth
it?
again. Well, then my Eevee is turning into a Jolteon. Lovely.
Tentacruel in the bag.
Did you get unlucky and not get a Magnemite encounter?
I got a Meowth on 38, accidentally killed it, and got a Meowth on 39.
Well, that's what you get for talking shit about Magnemite early on.
What am I naming this Tentacruel now?
I wasn't talking shit, I was just saying I would have preferred Ampharos.
Personally, I actually would have preferred the Magnemite, but I'm not going to deny Ampharos. I also, again, would have preferred the Jolteon, but Ampharos, just having the Umbreon, I think is better overall. Alright, I'm in Ecruteak. Gotta run all the way back to... These are Pokemon's all the way back by the beginning, right? I think so. He's back where Professor Oak was when we first started the game. Which is fine. Because then my guys can survive whatever I'm dealt then.
Okay, so what exactly am I working with here? Quirky, so nothing. Okay.
What am I working with this Tentacruel?
Oh yeah, I didn't check my Gyarados or the Pineco. I also thought that the Gyarados would be further in on the lake, but I was clearly wrong about that.
Yeah, my Eevee is quirky, so...
I
Okay.
wait, what does nature do again? I'm just
What nature do you have? What nature do you have, Deadlock?
plus speed minus special attack.
Ooh. That is literally awful because there's nothing that works with that. Except for, I guess, Flareon.
I mean, it's an even faster Tentacruel, which is pretty speedy.
Oh, you're talking about the Tentacruel. I thought you were talking about your Eevee. All right, never mind then.
Oh, my Eevee? No. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about what we were just catching or something. I was talking about this Tentacruel, and you guys are like, okay, fine, sure, whatever.
I assumed
Gentle.
it was Tentacruel, but I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah, it's a Gentle Espeon now. Plus special defense, minus defense.
Good cat.
I think it's a very gentle cat.
Okay. Actually, once we have the Sudowoodo out of the way, it's really easy to run right back to the where Mr.
I will
Pokemon
say
is.
I am glad it at least has hidden Clear Body. Clear Body's gonna be.
So then that puts me in an interesting position, is if I'm using Jolteon for that slot, what do I want for my number 6?
Yeah, that's why. That's why I was trying to.
Graveler's not going to be hanging around.
Yeah, no, definitely not. He's doing his job for now, but it's running out of time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Acid Spray is not in this generation, is it?
Acid Spray? I think that was a Gen 6 move.
I think Gastro Acid is here, though.
Yeah, but all that does is suppress the.
Acid Spray is a 5th gen move, actually. So.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up now.
And I would really like to have that actually, but not this generation.
Yeah, Acid Spray is a really good move. Oh, I could have just cut down this tree. Oh, I don't have anyone cut on my team. I got the XP share though, which means I can actually swap the Graveler. God damn it, go away.
I was hoping for some reason.
Hey,
Jolly would have been good on so many Pokemon. Tentacruel is not one of them.
I have encountered Entei. He's just chilling.
I think Tentacruel is still better than a Poliwhirl at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Poliwhirl? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, not even a discussion.
I don't think there's any gen where Poliwhirl is better than a Tentacruel.
Then actually,
yeah, I'll be rocking the Tentacruel for now.
Then since I cannot reasonably do anything to get this Eevee to a decent level here on recording, I will.
You're not just gonna keep him on you just for running and friendship building?
If I was still getting an Espeon, that would be nice.
Yeah, he said he's getting a Jolteon.
Incidentally, since I have managed to avoid getting any other electric type that I could have possible access to, that now ups my timetable slightly and forces my hand with Jolteon. Actually, you know what?
I don't think I want Toxic Spike.
Where do we even get a Thunderstone? Is that one of the Pokeathlon things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, you
I
might as well
think
box
everything except from, I think a Leaf Stone is in there.
You might want to box it until then.
I'm boxing it until then.
And that's assuming you get it, because you gotta win and then get lucky that that's the reward.
Well, it's not a reward for winning. It's a prize thing, like the Game Corner. Only thing is, it's only available certain days.
Game Corner / Battle Frontier.
But incidentally, if that's the path we're going, and I'm doing some like off-screen grinding for that, I have no qualms with just changing the day to make a Thunderstone appear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Incidentally, since I have no idea how tedious or stupid the Pokeathlon is going to be,
it's minigame central, essentially.
I know it's minigame central, but I mean, I don't know how it's going to play on a computer.
Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that right now.
If you had a plug-in mouse, it would probably be just fine.
Well, I don't. I've got a touchpad.
I say, that works perfectly, too. That's what I use for a lot of DS games now.
I mean, you could probably just like order one on Amazon or something for like what, $20?
Well, he has a touchpad. That honestly works just as well. Honestly, better because it's more accurate to DS. We can swap out the coughing for now.
Okay, what does it? How well can this Tentacruel do for me? Because an extra speedy tentacle is not bad. Just gonna be hitting a little weaker. Okay, wasn't expecting that.
What happened?
Noctowl.
Where are you?
I am in the lighthouse.
Oh, right. I should probably go and do some stuff there.
Yes, it does have psychic moves. And it is paralyzed now.
Not bad.
Thank you, land between.
And let's see. For all that,
So I got the Pineco, I have the EXP share on him. I'm gonna go start dealing with the rockets so I can get the price and go get my Swinub.
well, that path isn't going to open up until you get 7 badges.
Apparently, you just need to be priced in order to get the ice path.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem right.
that's what it said online, so that's what I'm going with.
Apparently, it was different for Golden Crystal.
Do any of those guides consider Price the 7th gym leader, as in the one you take after you've already beaten Chuck and Jasmine?
No, they just say
I
beat
have
price.
no idea.
They just say beat price.
All right.
I mean, worst case scenario, I had to beat price anyway, so.
Child, now is not the time for this. We just started. You were doing so well. You were asleep.
Things are looking okay for me so far. But,
Wow. Noctowl's special defense? Pretty okay.
Yeah, no, that's like its best stat. It's either that or
Managed to
HP, but I know both of them are up there.
Ice beam from Lapras.
Why did it? You couldn't have rep. You had to have constrict.
Just inferior rap.
That's no, it's not even inferior rap. It's just it is literally the same power, but without the damage over time.
So just bad.
Yes. You know what I really should have done? I should have just gone up towards the Lake of Rage because the TM I would love to teach my Tentacruel is there.
Oh, right. That reminds me.
What TM?
Sludge Bomb.
I have to go grab that myself later. Let's see. A docile nature. I believe that's neutral.
It is a neutral one. That one I do remember.
Okay, so the Gyarados is a neutral nature. Which is honestly fine. And then Hardy is also a neutral
Yeah, learns
nature.
ramp at 22.
I am okay with this.
Oh, wait.
I just have to be careful with Pineco and make it forget self-destruct as soon as possible. Let's see.
Yeah, the less chances you have of accidentally clicking that, the better.
You know what?
Why
Yeah,
is double slap a move?
why is double slap a move? I don't know.
It's so weak
You know what really annoys me about double slap?
that it always seems to hit, like, a lot.
No, it's not a 2-hit attack. It's upwards of 5. You can't even do the name justice.
Well, technically, it's slapping twice, then you take the damage, so... Technically, it's hitting you 10 times.
That's even worse.
Why is that worse?
Because that's not 2.
Well, every slap or every hit is 2 slaps, so technically it is a double slap. It's just double slapping you multiple times.
It's so stupid.
Deadlock does not approve.
I mean,
I
he
do
doesn't
not.
have to. He doesn't have to. The move's name does not lie.
I understood your argument for the longest time, Deadlock, and then I thought about it a little bit more. I was like, wait, no, actually, it makes sense.
How much you want to bet these Poliwag and Poliwhirl have water absorb?
And Lance
Probably.
just hyper beams this random dude into a wall.
Exactly. Just fuck that guy.
But this is one of the first times like a this character outside of your rival. Well, I guess it is only the second game, so. Yeah, and this place is not huge.
Well, I lowered his special defense still, so.
You gonna grab one of those electrode in there?
I might as well.
Are you?
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I see no reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Pokemon that could save me later. Oh, a Drowsy? Get my Umbreon? Fortunately, I only have to hit you with its quick attack, but hey. We deal with the cards we're dealt. It still does pretty decent damage, so I'm not gonna complain. I used to not care much for Umbreon, but I used it once on a recent playthrough of something. But, you fool.
Umbreon's a very good tank.
I have Synchronize. Oh, never mind. I lied. If you put me to sleep,
What?
you can't hit me with Dream Eater. I gotta take Umbreon out of the lead. He's one of my higher level dudes.
Mom, stop calling me.
She just wants you to know she spent some money and she got you a thing.
Yeah, but I'm literally before and after this one trainer, she calls me and is like, hey, I bought you something.
Well, did you pick up the
Yeah.
first time?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't
I picked
matter.
up both times.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The item's stacked.
Your mom just wants to hear from you. That's all. She cares, Deadlock.
Yeah, I'm not going up this place anymore. I want to get Haban berries. What do those?
No
do?
shit, I forgot about my laundry. I'll go get it after we finish this because we're getting close to our time.
The what now?
Hello, skill.
I forgot to go get my laundry. I just gotta switch it from the washer to dryer and put a second one in the washer.
Yeah, I gotta do that too.
All right, so then after we finish this,
Yes, because of you today. Deal with it.
yeah. So after we finish this one, we'll just take a quick intermission for ourselves, take care of that stuff.
A brief laundry break.
Yes. It's a nice day. It's a good day to have nice smelling clothes.
Indeed.
It's like in the low 70s today. It's very, very nice all of a sudden.
Can I help you? You're being very rude.
He doesn't even know what rude is yet.
You are.
I'm forever scarred by Rattatas after the last gen.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how if anyone's gonna like the Seppi rat. I took time to make that.
I mean, my personal leaf green Nuzlocke, it was a Rattata that killed my Mankey, so.
Yeah, Rattatas are brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Spearow even more so. I'm sorry, Spearow rather.
I disagree. So I didn't have any problems with Spearow. Had every problem with Rattatas.
How do I fight Pikachu?
Usually with your own Pokemon.
You smack it, and then when your Guts Heracross gets paralyzed, you thank the Pikachu.
I think the land will do this. Assuming it doesn't have Spark. It does have Quick Attack, though.
Okay. Switch and put Graveler.
Oh my. You obnoxious little rodent.
That's not very nice.
It is an obnoxious little rodent. It's double teaming.
Now, I forget how these statues work here. Is it just if you walk past them, or if you run past them, they activate?
If you walk past them, it's like a laser motion detector thing.
Okay. For some reason, I was under the impression that you could kind of walk past them and not trigger them if you did something, but I guess not.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I do not.
I do remember. I remember hearing somewhere though that you can deactivate them. I just don't know how.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, but clearly I don't remember how.
Another Pikachu.
I instantly got rid of Rock Throw. My Graveler and gave it Rock. What's the one with the multi-hit one? That's the one I gave it by accident.
Rock Blast.
Thank you. I could not remember the name of the move.
A Pikachu has been paralyzed.
Blaze Blue wants to learn Rapid Spin. Sure, we'll do that to get rid of Self-Destruct.
Hey.
Too bad this isn't the generation where it gives you a speed boost.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Hey. Hey, no. No.
Ow.
I will get you a bottle during the break.
We're almost
Also,
there.
Charge is a very
Hang on
good
for like
move.
2 more minutes.
Hey, we are not doing this right now. No. What is with you today?
He was very antsy yesterday, too.
The only time he, like, over the last couple of days, he hasn't been fussing is for, like, the 15 minutes right before we started recording where he took a nap. But now that he's awake again, it's, hey, quiet. Silence, boy.
The joys of parenthood.
Hang on.
It's okay, I'm just shooting Zubats with rocks. Yeah, actually, this is a really good place to have the Graveler. It just deals with everything. Billy, how's your adventure over there going?
Making my way back to the city with a burned tower.
You're going back to Equity?
I will never be able to say that name. I'm just accepting that.
It's not that hard. I don't know why you can't say it.
I just can't.
Well, anyway, why are you heading back there now? Oh, you said you want to go.
Because
You want to head towards the Lake of Rage, right?
I want to get that sludge bomb to him as well. Now that I actually have the Tentacruel, I expected it to be a Tentacool, but this is even better.
Just beware that Gyarados is level 30.
Yeah, I'm fully expecting that. I'm also fully expecting just one shot it with Thundershock.
If you go first, probably.
I probably will not.
Well,
So this could be
as long as you can live a Dragon
disastrous.
Rage, if you can survive a Dragon Rage and a Twister, you should be fine.
Dragon Rage and Twister alone? Oh yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, it has those two. It has Leer, and I forget what the last move is.
I think my Flaffy can handle that.
I think the last move is Bite. So
Bite will probably be the only concern.
Yeah.
Because with the quad weaknesses to Thundershock, a magnet-powered Thundershock should probably be able to kill it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to go get that magnet. Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately today is not the day for that.
Well, it's not a huge deal. It's only a 0.5 power boost or 0.2 power boost. Something like that.
Probably 0.2. It's a 1.2 power boost.
Yeah. So it's not necessary, it just helps.
It helps.
I'm just clearing out the rocket grunts here, and Graveler honestly handles most of this on his own.
Oh my god, more electric types. Literally everything here has been geared to just murder my newly acquired Tentacruel that I'm trying to train.
And yeah, even more reason to go to the Lake of Rage and get that EXP share. What level was that Tentacruel, by the way?
It was 17 when I acquired it.
Alright, actually pretty low level. What level does Tentacruel evolve at? I thought it was in the 20s.
30s, I think.
What the hell?
Yeah, what a very low level. Yeah, it evolves on level 30 and it's a level 17.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't either, but you know what? I'll take it. Also, I hate this Flaffy for paralyzing my Heracross.
I hope that
Because
doesn't
as I said before, it's not Guts, it's Swarm.
Well, I guess finish up what you're doing.
I'm killing sheep. Killing the Techno Lamb.
Oh, hello. It's a Pokeball. Well, it's probably... Look. Oh, no, it's a Nugget. Okay.
Do I have to fight the Gyarados before I can fight Magikarp?
I feel like that's right because everything's too scared to appear or something.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I'm thinking, but I don't know for certain.
I don't remember either. If that's the case, then that Gyarados is going to be your first encounter, unless you want to headbutt the trees.
And I don't.
I'm good here.
I'd rather just get
All right, Bellic, you done with whatever you're doing?
literally just defeat the last one.
All right. Well, then we will see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.